loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take it how it resonates to your source so you don't become confused. How are you, my loves? I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for joining me. My Leo, what I picked up on your meditation is some of you guys are going to be really, really tired this week. I feel like this is going to be a very chill, relaxing week for you, but I do feel like some of you are going to feel it a little bit more than others. Especially because, how can I explain it? It feels very intense. Your energy feels pretty intense. You feel really tired, just a little overwhelmed. Maybe it's the full moon that really attacked us. I think personally, whenever there's a full moon in a water sign, I feel like Leos, we get really tired because it's kind of like we're burnt out, right? They turn off our fire with our emotions. It's like emotions kind of come in and take over our drive, and it's okay, because every now and then we need to purge. The fire signs are not the greatest at purging, because the way we purge a lot of the times is through exercise and also like physically letting it out, you know, like being, I don't know how to, expressing your body, like moving your body, expressing it from your body. That's the best way that fire signs release any type of tension or like that type of energy, you know. And so, since we're not great at doing that often, I mean, we do go to the gym and things like that, but since we're not great at doing that often, we need to be able to purge emotionally. And I feel like, Leo, that's what's been happening to you lately. You've been having to purge emotionally, and that's not easy. I feel like it's been pushing out, like, the gentle, the softer side of you, and I don't know if you're liking that very much. Look at that. You're at the bottom. All right. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide. My intuition is high. The knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, and make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Leo back into alignment with their higher selves. Most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, my lovies. Let's see. If you're interested in a personal reading from me, all the information for that is listed below, as well as the self-healing rituals. Okay, there's self-healing. I just get it together, my loves. I do a reading in your energy so that I'm able to know what type of ritual you're in need of, and then I send it your way so that you can do it yourself, but I don't do the ritual for you. I believe that anybody doing anything for you is just a band-aid, and it won't really work long-term, so I rather teach you how to heal yourself versus like you paying me to do it for you, because that doesn't do shit for you. All right, messages for Leo. I was about to say Cancer. Some of you could be cuspers. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. I like it. I like how we're starting. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I get that. Three of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles upright. Damn, Leo. And Judgment upright. Look at you. You came out, the Sun, with the Ace of Cups. All right, my Leos. This is going to be a little hard for some of you, okay? So I need you guys to stay open-minded, because I feel like you're doing really, really, really well. But I feel like you're starting to feel like something is missing, and I think that something is missing. You have to be honest with yourself. It's not so much that you want a relationship. I just think that you're ready. I think you're in a place where you're finally ready, but I think that now you're afraid. Now you're scared. Like, I feel like you have everything else. You have everything on lock already. You figured everything else out. I feel like you've already learned all of your lessons when it comes to third-party situations. You've already learned how to set better boundaries for yourself. You've learned how to be in a relationship, how to cope in a relationship, you know. And it feels like with the Three of Cups in reverse, you're too afraid to come close to somebody else. You're too afraid to have a reunion, to have a connection, to have anything with someone else. Right now, you're in the energy of helping a lot of people. And I feel like you're giving out. Like you're giving out because of everything that you've received. But when it comes to friendship, when it comes to family, when it comes to everything but love, when it comes to love, you're not willing to give. Like when it comes to love, you're too afraid still. Like, I don't know. I don't know how well that's going to go for me. I feel like it's coming, though. The universe is saying, well, Leo, we're bringing it. So it's up to you if you want it or take it or leave it, pretty much. Because I feel like somebody is coming towards you. But look at you, Leo. You're like, I don't want it. I don't want the cup. I don't want to take it. You're afraid. You want to stay single. I feel like too many people have put you out in the cold. So now you're doing that to everybody. You're not even giving anybody a chance. Like people come close to you and you're like, I don't know. It feels like you're, I don't know, you get threatened, Leo. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It feels like you get threatened. Like your peace gets threatened. But I feel like whoever is coming towards you, my Leos, they're going to make you really happy. Or they're going to add to your happiness already. And I think that that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of I think that in the past relationships, maybe your happiness revolved around that other person. Or it revolved around like, how can I explain it? It's almost like you had to give up a lot of things in order for your other person to be happy in other relationships. And now that you're finally at a place where you found a way to make yourself happy, you're not willing to give up yours for theirs. That's where you are. And you're like, I don't want to be selfish. If I'm not able to give myself 100% fully in a relationship, then I don't want it. The thing is that you haven't met anybody that has been worth you giving yourself fully to. And I think that that's another thing. I think that somebody's trying to come in or somebody will be coming in that's going to be have that energy, that is going to love you and care for you and actually have the energy that is worth giving in, you know? And I think the universe is just saying be very careful that you're not too cold and too headstrong, because your masculine is coming in to give you an offer. Your masculine, your feminine, whatever, your partner, your person, your other half, your emperor, the person that runs the kingdom, the world with you, I mean, right? They're coming in and making you an offer. But Leo, you're like, I don't know. I'm very comfortable in my 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if I want this. Some of you, somebody could have asked you out on a date, or you could be going on a date soon. The universe is saying, Leo, it's time to be strong and it's time to heal and it's okay. Strength card with the, look, you could be dealing with another Leo, an Aquarius, an Aries. I have Leo energy. Like, your energy is in here strong. It's time, my loves. I feel like you've been single. The Leos that I'm talking to, you've been single for a while. You've been single for a while. I think you want to. That's the thing. I think you think about it, but I think that the people you've met have been annoying. They're just like, oh, well, I know it's not you. Sorry, if I don't have it on both sides, then this part falls down too much. I don't know what the fuck. Like you're telling yourself, well, I know it's not you. For the people that are coming in and trying to impress you right now. I think that's what it is. You're not impressed. But I think somebody's going to come in that you are going to be impressed by. This person might even be a celebrity. Maybe you were waiting for that, Leo, because you're like, no, I deserve to be with somebody that's like this. And Leo, you're going to, I mean, if you have a chance, if you have a connection to the type of people, then definitely it's going to happen for you. Just make sure you're not what you, I don't know. It feels like when you get it, it's like you're going to be waiting for them. I don't know. Like I said, you don't want to put in work anymore. And the universe is saying that if you do that with this person, they're going to notice that your lack of like effort, and they're not going to put effort either. This person's just as happy being single as you are. I think it's, yeah. Spirit, tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. So I think them making an offer, them making, you know what I mean, drastic, yeah, it's going to be change. You see, for you, you are harsh, you're drastic. Like, when it comes to people trying to fuck with you or trying to fuck with your peace, you're like, no, I'll cut you off quick. Your cutoff game is strong as fuck. As fuck. You're like, play with me if you want to. Commitment, but it's because you're afraid of the long term. I don't know. I'm not going to say you're not afraid of the long-term connection. You want the long-term connection. You could do the long-term connection. You're afraid of putting in so much fucking work and then that long-term connection not working for you. That's the fear. But it's not actually being in it. You can be in it all day. You can handle it. It's just that if you could be in a relationship with yourself where you knew you could trust yourself, and I think that's what you're doing right now, and that's why it's so hard for you to commit to another person, because for a while you've been committing to yourself, finally. So I think it's just that now just take that and also apply it to somebody else. Like, it's not, your thing is, I don't know if I could trust you. Can I trust you to not fuck up? Can I trust you not to fuck up this commitment? And that's something you're not willing to trust somebody with yet. But the universe is saying it's time to work on it. Like, it's okay to be like that, but it's not okay to stay like that. It's okay to be like that for a while, because for a while you do have to protect yourself to a certain extent from people that are trying to take advantage of you and treat you in that way. But with somebody that doesn't want to do that and comes in and you start acting offensive, or you start acting like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Done. Done. Leo, that's the thing. You see, I told you, your lesson is learned on how other people treat you and how they treat you like shit. You're not doing that anymore. Alright, Leo, I'm also getting that some of you, because you are like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this type of person. I'm done with like, I don't know, make sure you're not trying to tell yourself you're done with dating. Like, or you're done with love, or you're done with, like, don't. And I don't want to say it like this, but try your hardest not to become bitter. It's just, it feels like you're not becoming bitter. I just feel like you're really afraid. Intervention. Yeah, you see, it's when others are involved that it feels like it's too much. And I feel like the universe is like, no, we're right here. We're right here. This is your intervention, Leo. It's time for you to get back on that horse. Some of you guys are actually cutting off a long-term connection, or have cut off a long-term connection. Some of you guys have been through a divorce that needed like somebody to come in and rescue you. I feel like maybe you went through a lot with whoever you got a divorce from, and you went through a lot. And then with the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, this person could even put you in a third party. I feel like it feels, I just feel like you're done with someone, or you're done with something. You're letting something go. Maybe for some of you, you were even hoping something to come back. And you didn't want to open up to anyone else or anything else for just in case, you know, the possibility that this could happen. Spirit, tell me about the Three of Cups. Unconditional, yeah. Genuine, unconditional, certain love. The thing is, I feel like there was someone that you did have unconditional love for. There was someone that you had a lot of love for, a lot of care for. It was very magnetic. It was a very strong attraction. You really couldn't resist yourself. It would pull you in, and you never understood it. But I feel like this person either always wanted to be single, or they never really committed to you, or I feel like maybe they left you because they wanted to be single, and that really hurt you, Leo. So you know what I mean? To give yourself away to somebody and you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking ever. I don't know. Like, it's a big risk to take. But I feel like there's a relationship that's trying to come up now. And this past connection or this past situation really effed you up. I feel like in low key, my loves, you are wishing on a relationship. You do want someone. I think you think about it often, but you're not letting yourself like get too far into it because you're like, no. Like, I don't want it to be a distraction for me. I don't want to think about it right now. But I feel like late at night is when you think about it the most. Some of you might be dreaming about somebody, or somebody might be dreaming about you. I just got somebody's like really... After you let that go, you became single. 3 of Cups in reverse. You didn't allow yourself to stay in that energy. You really pulled away. Single, energetic. You didn't care about your desire. You didn't care about loving. And I feel like... I don't know. Actually, I feel like for some of you, you're just now moving into that energy where you don't care. I feel like it took you a minute. And that's why it's just hard to get into another one. Spirit, tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. Triggers. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Leo. Some of you need to breathe more. Somebody's about to reveal or confess that they're really into you, or that they really have this want for you. I also feel like somebody is like, some of you could be paying a lot of alimony or a lot of child support or spousal support. You're paying a lot of something, and it feels like somebody could be helping you out financially, Leo, or somebody could be, or you could ask somebody for help, or something could be coming in, like if you owe child support, or maybe like if your ex or somebody owes you child support, that could come in. I just feel like there is going to be something that might trigger you. It might be from the person that hurt you. Like if you guys have kids together and this person walked out on you, there might be like a fucking A. Spirit, tell me about triggers with about to reveal something. There's something that's going to come up that's going to trip you out. I feel like you're giving somebody something. The 6 of Pentacles is an energy of giving, of like helping someone financially. So there's going to be something that might be revealed to you. Tell me more. Some of you might be letting someone go and you have to pay a lot of finance, like a lot of money. Somebody's trying, I don't know. I don't like this energy. Triggers, Verge. Like something's about to come up. Maybe where you might have to pay, or maybe somebody's going to pay you. It feels like you could be taking somebody to court or going to court with somebody. It could also be that your person gets with somebody new, Leo, and they start getting all kinds of bullshit ass ideas about, like, I don't know, maybe their boyfriend or girlfriend is like, hey, you should ask for more money, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that. Like, if you're a step parent, stay in your fucking lane, yo. I'm just saying, like, stay in your lane. It's not that hard. I've been a step parent a million times. Like, when they had discussions, unless they asked me, unless I was like, there is no reason. I understand you care about the child, but your job is to literally be there for that person and help, or not even help them make decisions, but be there for them for the decisions that they do make. It is not your place to go and tell them, hey, go ask for more money. Hey, you should do this, or hey, you should do that. Like, no. Unless you see that your person's a deadbeat and they're not doing shit with their kid, then you have a right to say something. Call them out on their bullshit, you know? But if your person is trying and they're co-parenting with someone else and they're doing their thing, like, don't come in and insert yourself and start giving that person bad ideas to start breaking up their connection, or to start breaking up whatever type of co-parenting dynamic they've created, just because you're salty about their relationship. It feels like somebody might be triggered by your relationship with your baby's dad or your baby's mom, Leo, and I feel like this person is trying to find a way to intervene, maybe ask you or tell you to ask for money. The fuck? Be careful, because at the bottom of this deck is girl with a snake. Somebody might be coming in to give you really weird, and this could be a friend too, like bad ideas. It could be a friend for your ex. This could also come up this week, so just be open. Just don't even give it energy. If I feel like if they try to take you back to court, it's not even going to work. I feel like all they're trying to do is really put you in an emotional roller coaster. You see 2 or more people discussing and planning. For what? What the fuck are you discussing? What? Like, I feel like somebody's like, oh, well, if we take the kid full time, we'll get more of the money, or they'll have to pay us child support. I'm hearing some fucking sneaky shit, you guys. Be careful. Be careful. Because I feel like somebody's trying to... You don't fuck with the Leo and its cubs. You don't fuck with the lion and its cubs. I'll tell you that much. So if you're going to come in to into a whatever with somebody that has kids with the Leo, and you're going to try to insert yourself into how their kids should be raised or anything like that, be ready to get your ass like handed to you. Leos don't play when it comes to their kids. Like, you can... No. A mama lion, a lioness will take on I don't know how many hyenas to protect her own, and a lion. Like, you don't... Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it if they... I feel like you're really on, like... Yeah. Okay, be careful that this doesn't trigger you, or maybe the person that you're connecting with has this also. Be careful that you don't go and do the same thing to them, and that you're not telling them, hey, you should do this, or hey, you should do that. Like, it's okay for you to tell them, hey, you should take her to court if you flat out see that somebody doesn't see their kids at all, and you can see that it's completely unfair. But for you, like, I'm gonna say it again, if the relationship is at peace and they're doing good and you have a problem with it and you want to just come in and fuck shit up, you're the problem. You're the problem. If you're just like giving just random ass advice on shit that they should do when it's not even needed, and when their co-parenting has been fine so far, and you just been, yeah, no. Somebody could be seeing that in somebody too. Somebody could be seeing that somebody's just way too fucking, like, maybe Leo, somebody was in a connection, or maybe somebody was in a relationship with someone that they were not, or your ex. It could be an ex of yours, and their partner is really looking at you. I just feel like there's someone that is watching you, Leo, that has a really hard time with the way that you've grown up. It's almost like, I saw the meme. Have you guys seen the meme where the dad comes and like walks by with the side chick, and the side chick looks amazing, and then a couple years later the side chick has a couple kids, and then the wife looks amazing? That's what I'm seeing. Like, that's the energy that I'm seeing, Leo. Like, you're doing amazing, you're doing really good, and this relationship really fucked you up, and I feel like it still continues to push you. Whatever this is, I feel like maybe this person, even if you guys already like figured it out, this person could have recently gotten into another relationship or something like that, and now they're, yeah. Or this person is now trying you. Be careful, because somebody's watching you to observe what you're doing and to see like if you're good. I don't know. Somebody's going to try and start drama, Leo. But I don't know. I think you're always ready for that, right? Have you ever seen lions don't get scared when like hyenas walk by, or when animals walk by? They don't get scared. They just sit there until somebody attacks, until somebody does something. They don't feel the need. They just watch. They just watch. And that's what you're doing right now, Leo. You're just watching. Because I feel like, or somebody that you've been helping with, or helping, it feels like you've been helping so many fucking people, and now people are just going to start to maybe even fuck you over, or people are talking shit about you even though you're helping them. And it's hard for you, like, you want to go into a connection, but it's so fucking hard for you to open up like that. Like, how am I supposed to, when everybody that I'm supposed to be trying to trust is trying to fuck me over? Everybody that I'm trying to help is trying to fuck me over. I just feel like there's going to be someone that's about to come in and make you an offer that isn't going to fuck you over. Spirit, tell me about this Emperor that wants to actually do right by you. And, okay, this isn't for everyone, but if for some of you, you get with someone new and your ex starts to act up. Your ex starts to act up in their relationship. In their relationship, they notice. That person notices. And so when that person notices, that's why that person like starts to comment on your connection with them. I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of like your baby's dad, ex-girlfriend, is jealous of how your relationship is going. Like, it's fucking weird. It's so weird. Maybe your new person looks better than your ex-person, and they're like, what the fuck? You know, like, why does she keep getting all the good things? Or now that I'm over here stuck, like, now I understand why the fuck he or she left him, or, you know what I mean? I thought it was him, her the whole time, but now I realize that it's him. I feel like somebody could also be realizing that they fucked, like, they took somebody, they could have taken somebody from you, or somebody could have chosen them over you, and now they're realizing that you're the one that got off better, easier. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Emperor. Come together. Gossip. What the fuck was I saying? And searching. Look at this bitch. Online, just looking for records, looking for information. This person might even be looking your person up. This fucking psycho-ass person. Petty, jealousy, envy. That's it. That's it. Because you're coming together with somebody. Some of you could even, and this isn't for everyone, this is for a very, very short few. Some of you could be coming together with this person after they realize that, like, a bunch of shit, right? But you don't have to. Don't get back with anybody. Don't go back. You don't have to. All right, my loves, thank you so much for staying to the end. I love you so much, my Leos. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. If you subscribe during this reading, welcome to the fam, my love. I love you so much. Oh, shit. The reader shout out for this week. I know, I am so bad at that, you guys. I try adding it in the beginning, but I always forget. So I was like, oh, I'll just do it in the end, because I mean, I remember more than most. All right. All right. Readings of Sage Tarot. You guys go check them out. I know you guys would really like them. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger again. Bye, my loves.